Evil dies tonight. Oh shit! You know what? Never mind, Michael. Have a good day, man. I'm sorry for bothering you. All right, what's up, everybody? Elias Strawson here, and I just saw Halloween Kills, and bro, I love this movie. I thought it was so good. This movie was so fire. Um, spoilers for this movie. If you have not seen Halloween Kills, I definitely recommend you do not watch this video because there will be major spoilers for this movie. Because holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna start. So spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, so holy shit, I love this movie. Okay, there's two things I want to say before I. That's 4. Two things I want to say before I forget. I caught a Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers reference, maybe, and maybe a Halloween H2O reference, because there's a part where Laurie at the end of the film says, "This is Michael's curse," or "This is the curse of Michael," or something like that. So I was like, "Is that a Curse of Michael Myers reference?" And the Halloween, and then she says something about decapitating Michael, which I was like, Halloween H2O reference. I just thought maybe. So I'm not sure though. But beginning of the film, holy shit, the kills, by the way, best kills in the series, probably the highest kill count of the series, I'd say. Uh, James A. Janice, because I said kill count, dead meat. But holy shit, this movie was so dope, man. This movie was so good. Yeah, so start the film with Cameron, actually, and I just rewatched like the OG Halloween and Halloween 2018, so every single reference and callback and stuff from the last movies I caught because I had just watched those movies, which I have a fan commentary on every Halloween movie up on my Instagram. So yeah, I did a fan commentary every single one. But yeah, so the film starts out with Cameron, and he's still in his Halloween costume from the last movie because this movie takes place the same night, and he sees Hawkins' dead body, and he walks up to him. So Hawkins is actually alive. He did not die in the last movie because he's alive throughout this entire movie. So Hawkins did not die in the last movie. So I guess everyone who did a kill count is gonna have to be like, yo, by the way, minus Hawkins, because even me, because I did a Halloween 2018 kill count. I think I did. I don't really remember. I think I did. So if I ever bring kill counts back, I'd have to be like, yeah, by the way, Hawkins didn't die in this movie. Shit. Because, yeah, no, he's alive. Dr. Sartain failed to kill him. So when Dr. Sartain says, so this is what it feels like, he was wrong. Because he didn't kill Hawkins. He's alive. And also, they hint at maybe him and Laurie having a thing. Hawkins and Laurie. I was like, ooh. But there's a flashback scene, and you see Lonnie, which when they said Lonnie, I was like, Lonnie was a kid in the first movie. So I was like, yo, that's cool. Lonnie's back. And Hawkins, there's a flashback of Hawkins, and they captured Michael. He accidentally shoots another cop. I will say though, like the way when like Michael comes out, it's supposed to be him from at the end of the first movie. When he had the mask on, it's supposed to be the mask from the first movie. It looked kind of weird to me. I don't know why. It's just something about it. I was like, that just his mirrors are like weird. I don't know. Was that just me? Like, I'm not sure if I'm the only one who thought that or not. But whenever Michael popped out, like in the flashback to 1978, I was like, something's off about that, about the mask. I don't know if that was just me or not. But the jump scare when he comes out got my dad, so I was like, yo. And then the jump scare like a couple of seconds after got me too. But jump scares are cheap. I mean, I like them in horror movies. They're cool because like a little thrill. But like, it's just a way to get you to jump. But yeah, so flashback, and Hawkins says he could have shot Michael, right? Or no, he says Loomis, which, yo, they got a new actor to play Loomis. He looked almost exactly like Donald Pleasance, and he sounded just like him. I was like, bruh, how is he that good? Because it's not, I mean, it's Loomis, but it's like he looked just like him. He sounded just like him. I was like, yo, holy shit. That's crazy how they can do that. And I read that it wasn't CGI. None of it was like CGI. They didn't do anything to change how he looked. He just looked exactly like him, and he did a killer impression. I was like, holy shit. That's crazy. But Loomis was about to shoot him in the head, and then Hawkins prevented it. Which, you fucking dumbass. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? So Hawkins could have prevented it. I did like Hawkins in this movie. He was barely in it, but One thing I'll say is Lori was in a hospital for the majority of the film. Actually, the entire film, except the beginning when she's in that truck. But, like, what... They killed... Or they didn't kill... Lori was in the hospital the whole movie. She didn't do shit. She got out of her hospital for, like, a second. It's like the OG Halloween 2, except she actually kind of did shit in that movie. Not this one. Even though this movie is probably in, like, my top 3 favorite Halloween movies. I'd have to think about it. I've got to think about my Halloween. I'm going to do a ranking of the Halloween movies, by the way. I'm going to rank all, 12 of them now? This is the 12th one, right? Yeah, this is the 12th Halloween film, so I'm going to rank all 12. This will probably be in, like, the top 3. Maybe number 1. I don't know. I have to think about it. I got to think about it. My ranking is not going to be considered the best ranking, though, because everyone, I have pretty different rankings when it comes to other people. Like, I like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. That movie's really high on my Nightmare on Elm Street ranking, and that's not the same for a lot of people. But, yeah, so a lot of gory deaths. The groundskeeper lady from the last movie gets stabbed in the throat with a broken fluorescent light, I think is what it's called. Holy shit, that kill was tight. Kind of sad, though. And then her husband, gets stabbed a fuck ton of times in the back by Michael. I love Michael's mask in this movie. It was all burnt and shit. That was cool. I did like that. We learned that Lonnie is Cameron's dad, because Lonnie's phone rings. He goes, hey. And then Cameron starts talking. He's like, hey, Dad. I was like, Lonnie is Cameron's dad? I didn't know that. Well, because they never said it. But I was like, holy shit. That's kind of tight. I like that. That was cool. Because it's just, they bring a bunch of people back. Lindsay's back, Marion, Tommy, Lonnie. Albeit Lonnie, Lindsay, and Marion aren't in it long. And Brackett, he's not in it long either. But they got him back. It's all the OG actors who played him in the first movie. Well, actually, I don't know if Lonnie is. I know Marion, Lindsay, and Brackett are. Tommy's not. And I don't know about Lonnie. I don't know if it's the same kid who played him in the OG one. The same guy. I'm not sure. They originally wanted to get Paul Rudd to play Tommy because he was him in Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers. But he was busy. And that's so disappointing. I kind of wish it was Paul Rudd. But the guy who was in this movie did a good job. What's his name? Shit, I don't remember. But he did a good job. Yeah, and then so more kills. Lindsay, she gets, what happens to her? She gets stabbed a bunch, right? I think so. What happens to Lindsay? Doesn't she just get stabbed a bunch? I think. And then Marion gets stabbed a couple times in the car. The doctor guy gets stabbed in the fucking eyeball. That was a dope kill. And then the nurse, the girl in the nurse outfit, she walks up with a gun. Michael kicks the door, punches the door, and it hits the gun, turns it, shit, makes it shoot herself in the face. I was like, holy shit. And all the people next to us, they all, like, jumped out of their seat and shit. I did the same thing. I was like, bruh. Because that kill was gnarly, and I did not expect it. I was like, damn, bruh. Fucked her up. Made her shoot herself in the face. Fucked up. We only get a small Julian cameo, which kind of disappointed me. I wanted to see more Julian. I like him a lot. He's cool. He was hilarious. You see him in, like, a news clip. I was like, oh, let's go. More Julian being hilarious. But no, we don't get too much of him. I was kind of sad about that. Because Julian was like my favorite character for the last movie. My favorite new character. That was dope. But yeah, seeing him again was dope. I just wish he was in it a little bit more. Okay. But yeah, so Cameron and Allison reunite. And she gives him a hug. I'm like, this motherfucker cheated on you. But, oh, okay. I mean, you know. But, yeah, so I'm sure if Cameron lived in the movie, I'm sure after it all ended, she would have been like, listen, I was just helping you because we got to kill this dude, so fuck you. Cheated on me, I'm out, bitch. But, yeah. Cameron dies. He gets, impaled on, like, in the throat by that thing that's broke, the inside fence thing. Or maybe not, because Michael walks up to him and grabs. Whenever he grabs his head, I thought he was gonna pull it off, but no, he just snapped his neck. I don't know why. I just thought Michael was gonna rip the motherfucker's head off, like. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but nope. I was like, damn. But no, he just snaps his neck. I was like, oh shit, I thought it was real. Lonnie dies too. He was like, what, slammed up in the, whatever that thing's called, attic door, sky door. I'm gonna call it a sky door or a sky vent. No, sky hatch. Sky hatch. He's in the attic sky hatch. Is what I'm gonna call it. And then this couple, Lil John and Big John, I believe they're called. Their names are. They get killed. Big John, I believe is his name. Gets his eyes fucking fucked him up, and he gets stabbed in the armpit, which that would fucking hurt so bad. And then the other dude, Lil John, he gets killed off screen, but then you see his dead body later, just knife in his neck and his chest. And Allison pulls a knife out later. Laurie again, barely in it. And then there's a guy who they think they're chasing, and they think it's Michael. Everyone's fucking going wild in this movie. All the townspeople, they're like, "Oh, this guy's Michael." The guy if you saw my Halloween 2018 fan commentary, I called him Penguin because he had the umbrella. I called him the Penguin because Batman. It just reminded me of that. But he's in this movie a little bit, and he jumps out of a window because he's scared and just. I was like, damn. This movie's gory as hell, and I love the gore. This is the goriest Halloween movie for sure. Actually, the Rob Zombie ones exist. This might have been gorier than those, to be honest. It's definitely got the highest kill count of the series. Oh yeah, Michael murders all those fucking firefighters. He's got the hooligan bar or whatever it's called. Hooliganry. Halligan? The hooliganry joke I stole from... I can't take credit for that joke. That's a Dead Meat joke in his Halloween Kills trailer kill count live stream. He says hooliganry, which I thought was funny. But it's called like a Halligan bar or something. He kills some people with that. Buzzsaws a dude's face. That was fucking tight. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place in this movie, but I loved it. Ben Tramer gets mentioned. No Dr. Wolfula like that. But Ben Tramer gets mentioned, which I thought was funny because he's still alive in this timeline. He didn't get blown up. But, yeah. Also, Ben Tramer gets mentioned. I thought that was funny because he's still alive in this timeline. Maybe he's one of Laurie's ex-husbands. I think Hawkins said something about them being together, or her liking him, but I didn't really hear what he said. I just heard something Ben Tramer. I was like, I have no idea what you just said, but I heard Ben Tramer, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, what was I just gonna talk about? Shit, I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember. Shit. But yeah, so Laurie barely does anything, but they're saving the big showdown for Halloween Ends, which I'm assuming Michael's gonna die in that movie, and maybe Laurie. But at the end of the movie, Laurie says the more he kills, the more powerful he gets. He's just so immortal because they shoot him like 8 times in the chest and arm area, and he's getting back up, and then Karen stabs him in the fucking back and not the head. I'm like, bitch, why didn't you stab him in the face? Why you stab him? If that's the thumbnail, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, why didn't you stab him in the face? Also, she stabs him with a pitchfork later, or before that, before the scene I just talked about. That was fucking cool. I was like, oh shit, and then she stomps on his head. I was like, Michael's not dead, right? And no, he wasn't. She takes his mask off. They kind of show his face. Was that the scene Nick Castle played him in? Or did Nick Castle play him in the 1978 flashback? That'd be fucking tight. Because Nick Castle played him in the OG movie, and he played him in like one shot of Halloween 2018. James G. Courtney was mainly Michael in this one and 2018. What I'm thinking is either Nick Castle was when he took the mask off, when Karen took the mask off, or in the 1978 flashback. That'd be cool if it was him in that. Okay. But yeah. A lot of kills. Dope movie. We see Oscar's dead body in the very beginning of the movie too. But that's from the last movie. But yeah, so in the movie, Allison, Cameron are in the Myers house. They're like, we better fuck you up, Michael. Michael's like, no, I'm about to fuck you up. Because I'm fucking Michael Myers. I love the idea of Michael just being the embodiment of evil, though. What if he can't die? What if, like, in Halloween Ends, he just doesn't die? They're just like, Michael's gonna live forever, unless he dies of old age. Maybe that's his weakness. Michael's weakness is old age. He's gonna die of old age. Maybe you just can't. Or maybe you just can't kill Michael Myers, which I think is a cool idea. But if he does die in Halloween Ends, I'd be cool with that. But if he doesn't die in Halloween Ends, I'd be like, oh shit, he just can't die. But if they do kill him in Halloween Ends, I'd be cool with it. You know? But if they don't, I'd be cool with that too. They're talking about doing a season of the Witch sequel. fucking please do. I love Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. I love that movie so much. So if they do a sequel, I'm down. I don't know what you'd call it. Halloween Return of the Witch? Would they even call it Halloween? Would it just be like Season of the Witch 2? Return of the Witch? Like, would they put the Halloween name on it? Because that didn't go so well last time. Hopefully more people will come around and be like, alright, Season of the Witch is actually a dope-ass movie. Let's go see the sequel. So hopefully if they do the sequel to Halloween Season of the Witch, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, hopefully it does well, because I love Season of the Witch, and I'm going to watch that. I'm probably love the sequel if they do it. But yeah, so Pitchfork Michael, Karen Pitchfork Michael. They fucking lead him to the thing. And they do another gotcha moment, because remember in Halloween 2018, sorry, my hoodie strings are fucking going everywhere. In Halloween 2018, she was aiming the gun. I can't do it, Mom. Michael comes out, gotcha, blam. One of my favorite moments of Halloween 2018. That part's fucking dope as shit. And then, so she walks him out, acting all scared. Telling people, like, surprise, bitch, and Karen goes, gotcha. Which, that was so fucking cool. But she can't do that. There can't be another gotcha moment from her in Halloween Ends, because we'll get to that in a second. But, yeah, so the whole town, but the whole townspeople are like, what's up, bitch? They all just beat him up. And they beat him up. Karen stabs him in the back. Not the head, where I would stab. No, the back. He's dead. We stabbed him. He's dead. Even though he does get shot a fuck ton of times. Stab in the back. He's dead. He survived a burning fire. He's dead as shit. No. Stab in the fucking face. But no. Doesn't do that. But all the people walk off. They're like, he's dead. Michael gets up. He's like, no, I'm fucking not, dumbass. Murders Sheriff Brackett. Murders Tommy Doyle. I was like, I didn't know if I thought, like, my mind was like, is Tommy gonna die? I couldn't make up my mind, but he fucking dead as shit. Stab, cha-cha-cha, he did. And then, one thing I'll say, okay, no, I'll say whenever I get to it. So, he kills Sheriff Brackett, like, slits his throat, kills all the fuckers, slitting their throat, stabbing them and shit. Karen walks upstairs of the Myers house, looks out the window, turns around, Michael's there. He slashes her all to shit. Just, I was surprised as fuck. I did not expect Karen to die. I didn't think Laurie, Karen, or Allison were going to die. I expected all three to live, and then Halloween Ends would happen. One of them would die, probably Laurie. That's what I thought was going to happen. I was like, they're not going to kill Laurie, Karen, or Allison. They're all going to live in this movie. I was like 100% convinced all three of them were going to live. I was like, they're not going to die. But no, Michael just, just slicing the shit out of Karen. And I was like, holy fuck. She's dead as shit. I just didn't expect that. I was like, wow. All three of them are dead as hell. Not all three of them, only Karen. What am I talking about? My mind is like, holy shit, this movie's so good. But yeah, Karen's dead. But one thing I'll say, how did Michael get up there? All the ambulance, police, Allison, they were all out there. Did Michael walk around the whole neighborhood, walk around and go through the back door that fast? That's the only reasonable explanation. Because, like, all of them were out there. Because he could have walked through the neighborhood he was in and walked back through the front door. But all those people were out there, so obviously he didn't do that. Did he, like, walk around the back? Did he come in through the back door, if you know what I'm saying? No. But is that what he did? Because I guess that makes sense. That could have been what he did. But he killed the shit out of Karen, and Karen's dead. I was like, they just fucking killed Karen. That really did surprise me. I was like, wow. Karen just fucking died. And then they zoom in on Laurie's face. Movie ends. No one knows she's dead except Michael. Michael's the only one who knows that she's dead right now. Laurie doesn't know. Laurie has no fucking clue Karen's dead. Allison has no fucking clue Karen's dead. I guess they're saving the reveal for the next movie. Unless they pull a Hawkins and they're like, Karen's not dead. But I don't think they're going to do that. She seems pretty fucking dead. Michael sliced the shit out of her. So I'm assuming Karen is dead. I'm just assuming. But, so yeah, Allison, Laurie, they don't even know yet that she's dead. So... Also, I'm pretty sure, before I give this movie a score, I'm pretty sure in my Venom Let There Be Carnage review, I'm pretty sure I gave that movie an A+. I had just seen the movie, so I was, like, riding the high of it. But I think now that I've let that movie sink in a little bit more, I think I'd lower down Venom Let There Be Carnage to either a B+ or an A-. I'll give it an A minus because of the credit scene. But I still love Venom: Let There Be Carnage. That movie was awesome. But Halloween Kills, love this movie. Probably it's one of my favorite movies of the year so far. I'd have to think about if it's my favorite of the year so far, because I've got like 3 contenders for that right now: A Quiet Place Part 2, Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings, and Halloween Kills. But it's probably Quiet Place Part 2 still. I don't know. I have to think about it. But yeah, Karen dies. But I'm gonna give this movie an A plus. I know I did this with Venom: Let There Be Carnage, and I had just seen that movie. I didn't let it sink in properly, but I really do think that this movie is gonna get to keep its A plus because I just love this movie. If it doesn't keep its A plus, it'll go down to either just an A or an A minus. But really, just thinking about this movie, maybe I'll give it just an A because Laurie was barely in it. Maybe that's what I'll just give it an A for. Maybe not an A plus. But I really want to give this movie an A plus because I really loved it. But if I couldn't, I'd give it just an A because Laurie was barely in it. But I love this movie. Halloween Kills was fucking awesome. Let me know what you guys thought of Halloween Kills. That ending surprised the shit out of me. I can't wait for Halloween Ends. Is Evil Dies Tonight really gonna happen in that one? Nah, I don't know. But yeah, guys, that was my review of Halloween Kills. Let me know what you guys thought of this movie because I absolutely loved it. Let me know what you thought of the ending. Let me know what you think's gonna happen in Halloween Ends because holy shit, I'm hype as fuck. But yeah, guys, please give the video a like. Please subscribe to my channel and check out some other videos. Evil Dies Tonight. No, it doesn't. But does it die in the next one? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.